You stare at a physics problem and your page fills with formulas before you even know what's happening. You try one equation, then another, and nothing seems to fit. That moment, right there, is the real problem. Not the math, but choosing formulas before you understand the situation. I'm the physics sensei, PhD in physics, black belt in karate, and 30 years teaching how to solve physics problems to college students just like you. And what I see constantly is students treating formulas like answers instead of tools, which turns problem solving into guesswork. When formulas come first, confusion follows. You start forcing numbers into equations that don't belong, and every wrong result makes you doubt yourself more. That doesn't happen because you don't know enough formulas. It happens because you were never trained to let the situation choose the math. Think about driving. When you're behind the wheel, you don't pick actions randomly. You don't just brake, accelerate, or turn just because those options exist. You look at the road, the traffic, and the conditions, and then you choose the action that fits what's happening there. In karate, for example, you don't throw every technique you know just because you learn them. You read the distance, the balance, the timing first. Beginners struggle not because they lack techniques, but because they don't know when to use which one. They skip reading the situation and the technique fails. Physics problems work the same way. Formulas don't tell you what's happening, the situation does. Once you understand the situation, the correct formula narrows themselves down naturally. So here's how to choose the right physics formula without guessing. First, identify what kind of change is happening. Is something moving, accelerating, interacting through forces, or transforming energy? This immediately limits the tools you should be considering. Second, decide what quantity you are solving for and what quantities you already know. The right formula must connect those ideas directly. If it doesn't, it's the wrong tool, no matter how familiar it looks. And third, do a quick unit check before committing. If the formula can't produce the units you need, it can't produce the right answer either. This step alone eliminates most bad choices. Only after these steps you should write the equations fully. That's why strong problem solvers look decisive. They're not confident because they memorize more formulas. They're confident because they know how to choose those formulas. When you start solving this way, physics problems stop feeling like a guessing game. You move with purpose, you make fewer mistakes, and you trust your process. This is exactly how we train problem solving inside the dojo. So the next time you feel stuck between formulas, stop guessing and let the situation choose for you. Train the basics, build your foundation, and let consistency become your advantage. And if you need more help, the dojo is ready when you are. I'll see you there.